All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I am finally here. I've been wanting to camp here for quite some time. Let's get camp set up and then we're gonna go do some exploring. Looks like somebody welded up some chairs here. I don't know how they got them down here because these are heavy. It's like 1/2-inch steel. Got a little pole holder here, cup holder. Pretty cool. All right, I finally got camp set up and I'm ready to do some exploring. This water is down substantially. I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to go. I'm not gonna be able to go that far that way. But this way, it looks pretty decent. My plan is to get on this kayak, do some kayaking, do a little bit of fishing and just scope things out and hopefully get on some fish. I'm not banking on it, but if I could get on some, that'd be great. But it's just gonna be a cool little adventure for the day. I am way too big for this kayak. It still stays afloat, so, but I think I'll max this thing out. I think I might have something. Oh, I had a gar. Had a gar on there. I don't think I've ever caught a gar on a lure. There's a bald eagle up in this tree, just perched up. It is awesome. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's right there. There was that bald eagle again. Looks like there's been a lot of raccoons and deer down here. I am so glad I brought this light kayak because this would be an absolute pain with my heavier one. I'm hoping the drag's worth it. All right, I think I'm gonna head back to camp. There's some rough fishing, but this water is super low and they might have just moved out of this area. But where I'm camping at, it's a pretty deep hole, so I hear a lot of fish splashing. I think it's probably gar, but there could be some catfish in there too. So I've got an idea for some lines I'm gonna throw out and just do some passive fishing and see if we get on anything. It's a pain in the butt getting all these shots. Look at that. I think we might use this as bait tonight. I did not bring any catfishing poles, but I'm gonna improvise. I found a couple bottles down here that people left that didn't pick up after themselves, but I'm gonna repurpose them. All right, I just got a little 3/4 ounce weight here and a circle hook. I'm gonna put some of that clam on there and throw it out there and just let it sit. Hopefully we get something on it. If anything, I'll probably get a gar, or just might not get anything at all. But you can't catch fish if you don't have a hook in the water. These clams you really can't like pry open, they're super strong. So you gotta cut it. There we go. There we got enough for both hooks. I'm not quite sure if you can use that. That don't seem like it'll stay on a hook very well. Well, that didn't go as planned. It got caught up and got ripped out of my hand. Much better. So I'm gonna leave these out here tonight, and if I get something, I'll just hear it going and I'll hand line it in. I'm gonna have a little pre-dinner snack. Some Gouda cheese and some summer sausage. All right, for dinner tonight, nothing fancy. So I've got some General Tso's ramen noodle and a berry cobbler that's out of an MRE. I tell you what I can't get used to. I can get used to the cars going over here and all that, but the echoing of me talking and then hearing myself talk back to me, it's driving me nuts. Oh, it smells good. That's awesome. That's really good. I'm glad I didn't plan on doing a catch and cook because I'd be going hungry. Coyotes are already going crazy out. They are awesome to listen to though, I love it. They are all over. And they're close. Sound like pups too. Wow. They're over there, there, they're all around. And then they'll just stop like that. I forgot I got a light up bobber too, so I threw that one out there with a worm. I'm gonna give it everything I got. I don't know if I'll get on anything, but I've got no service down here. I can't listen to music. I can't use my phone. So my only hope is maybe get on a fish. Finally got some service for music. It was gonna be a long night without it. Oh, come on. That's something on there. I had one on the bottle was spinning, and the minute I went to go try to get that, my bobber went down. I have a feeling Gar messing with it, but I'll take anything I can get at this point. I had one. Darn it. Finally got that gar that's been stealing my bait all night long. And I got it on that little bottle deal, so I'm happy with that. Most people would probably kill this thing, but I'm gonna throw it back. Well, I think I'm done with this one. The line got in the fire when I was reeling in that gar and melted it. Got another one. Finally got another one. This one's a little one. It's like a little baby. I got 2 on the board. I think it's about time to go to bed. It is just a nasty old gar, but at this point I'll take what I can get. Well, good morning. I slept in pretty late. It's like 11 o'clock. It's probably the most sleep I've gotten in quite a while. So, pretty bad when the most sleep I get is under a bridge. But there's something about being in a tent and it being chilly outside and wrapped up in a sleeping bag. I put earplugs in last night so I didn't hear anybody this morning driving over. And yeah, it worked. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I've got some dehydrated granola with milk and berries. This is left over from an MRE from one of my other videos. That's surprisingly really good. I can tell you this though, my sciatica is killing me from sitting on this rock all night. I don't ever have sciatic pain, but this morning I do. All right, I'm back at the truck. Got a 45-minute drive home. Man, I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Cool little spot. Fishing wasn't that great. Water's down a lot. If you guys like these type of videos, make sure you check out my channel. I have a lot of these type of videos on there. If you like that type of thing, make sure you click subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. As always, you guys take care and we'll see you next time at JayPea Outdoors.